and I'll just attack with the Archangel of Wrath. Now everything's much bigger. I can still use Rite of Oblivion on Silverback Elder, obviously. Next turn. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Kill that one, take that one out, because it doesn't really matter. And we got the win. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to another video on the channel. Today I'm bringing you another deck tech, but before we go into that, don't forget to leave that like, comment, share and subscribe. It helps out the channel a ton and I really appreciate it. Just a quick FYI in this intro, thank you very much for 100 subscribers. It's fantastic and I'm really proud of that. I want to thank every single one of you that subscribed and every single person that views, likes or comments. Fantastic to feel that support, so really appreciate it. Another way to help out the channel is by using my card trader affiliate link that I'll leave down in the description. It comes at no extra cost to you, and with their card trader zero policy you'll save a lot on shipping while still helping out the channel. That's a win-win for everyone and we all like those, right? Now today's deck, it's a Mardu Midrange deck. This deck seems very good to play with. You know, I've played a couple of games with it and you know, some of these cards will really do a lot. It has a lot of synergy with life gain and control. At the same time, you have a lot of ways of pinging your opponent, you know, with cards like Shield Dread. Whenever I draw a card, I gain 2 life. Whenever an opponent draws a card, they lose 2 life. Invoke Despair will lose 2 life if they don't have creatures, enchantments and planeswalkers to sacrifice. Graveyard Trespasser, every time he enters the battlefield or attacks, you get to exile up to 1 target card from a graveyard. If it's a creature card, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. And then Elazil Core as well, I forgot about this one. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life, and whenever another creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life, and of course the Mewtwo Massacre. Apart from that, you have cards like Concealing Curtains that will let you that will make opponents reveal their end, and you choose a non-land card from it and that player discards that card. Lilian of the Veil also forces sacrifices and discards, you know, and that's basically it. Then you have removal like Cut Down, Rite of Oblivion, Blood Tithe Harvester also serves as removal. The Mewtwo Massacre, obviously, it has to be here. Invoke Despair forces opponents to sacrifice creatures and enchantments and planeswalkers, so I count it as removal as well. You have cards like Weatherlight Completed that will be a creature, but before that it will help you scry and find some good answers or the cards that you need. Wedding Announcement will make tokens, jump blockers, etc., and then make everything bigger. Fable of the Mirror Breaker will create a creature that gives you treasures, then gives you card draw if you want to, and then it will let you do a lot of shenanigans like for just 1 mana, and you tap Reflection of Kiki-Jiki and you can create a copy of another target non-legendary creature you control with haste, and that's amazing because most of our creatures are not legendary. We have Sheoldred and Garna, but Archangel of Wrath is not. Elazil Core is also legendary, but Revealing Eye is not. Blood Tithe Harvester is not. Weatherlight Completed is a legendary artifact, so it doesn't really work. You can do tokens, etc. So you have options. That's a great way. You can also copy the token and get more treasures, so you know, you have options. Land wise, we have 2 plains, 3 swamps, 1 Takenuma Abandoned Mire, 2 mountains, 1 Cave of Kolios, 1 Shattered Sanctum, 2 Sunlit Marshes, 1 Geothermal Bog, 1 Haunted Ridge, 1 Sulphurous Springs, 2 Sundown Passes, 1 Windscarred Crag, 2 Raffine's Towers and 2 Xander's Lounges. I use these even though they have blue because they give at least 2 of the 3 colors of the deck, so it's always useful, plus you can always cycle those. This was it, guys. This was the intro. I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so as usual, let's see if I can show you guys some cool decks, some cool games. We're playing against Traximundar. Let's see what Traxi is playing with. I do not like this hand, but at the same time I only need one more land to really like this hand, so I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. 2 tap lands, but it doesn't really matter because I only have stuff to play on turn 3. And if we get another land on the next 2 turns, we're doing solid. I'm gonna go with this one, and then show Sundown Pass, sorry, can actually enter and tap, so that's great. Now Liliana immediately. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Liliana, force him to sacrifice his Loam Speaker before he can do something about it. Now it doesn't really matter if he kills my creature or not. I'll go with the Trespasser now, just so I can, you know, start gaining life, start doing some stuff. I'll discard, but I can discard Rite of Oblivion or Graveyard Trespasser. I think I'll go with Rite of Oblivion for now because I can always replay it. Okay, he took out Cut Down, it means he has more in his hand. Okay, so we can get 5 mana if he wants to. Flying in Lifelink. Okay. So I think I should just go with this for now. Trying to gain some life. I really don't want to. I'm going to do this again.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Just so I can, you know. I'll take Mask of Griselbrand out. This was basically just so I could maybe hopefully not lose Liliana next turn, but I forgot about this. I forgot about the Griselbrand situation. Okay, I think I'll do this, take out another land. I'll keep forcing him. I'm gonna attack with both. Who's up to 2? Sure, doesn't really matter. Okay. Okay, so that's fine. I'll go with Wedding Announcement now. Okay, so that was a pretty good turn, not gonna lie. Our opponent is already at 10. We have 8 power on the board, another Trespasser on the field, and another Liliana, so we will have to discard another card. Okay, that wasn't ideal, but all good, for now at least.
Oh, that's my cue to leave.
I'll go with... yeah, I'll go with another Liliana. Because I can just force him to sacrifice that creature. He's probably going to draw 2 cards, which means he'll take 2 damage. Well, not 2, 4. Which means he's only on 2 life, and we got the win. That was a very good game, very synergistic, with a lot of synergy. Liliana of the Veil really came in clutch. Let's get into another one. So I decided to make a couple changes on the deck. It wasn't really performing like I wanted to. Don't worry, the intro and the final thoughts will still be about this new version of the version of the deck. So it's all good, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this end. This is a pretty good end. So you know, it's not really a big deal. All we play against is mono black, mono black, mono black, mono black. Wait until you can get Invoke Despair out and Sheoldred and stuff like that. Crazy how the meta looks. Like, we need something different. Okay, that burn, mono red, that's something. Yeah, I'm still gonna go with the game plan. This is definitely mono red. I mean, unless he's getting mana screwed, obviously, but one play with fire is out. Let's see if we get the other one. No. I'll go with the Harvester, why not? Letting cut down mana open, having cut down mana open, and also enough to sacrifice the blood token if we want to, which I don't. Not right now, at least. Okay. Okay, so I will cut down the Gatekeeper. I should have done that before, because now I'm going to lose life unnecessarily. And with a little bit of luck, I'll kill the commander because I don't want my things to get exiled. Plus we got another Blood-Tithe Harvester, so yeah, but I'm gonna go with Wedding Announcement. And I'll play Takenuma as land. I could have went with Sheoldred, but I really want to, you know, see what our opponent has. Cut down would be nice, but not really. It wasn't possible. Should I take 3? I think I'm gonna take 3. We're still on 15, so that's a lot. Not really a problem there. I'll go with Sheoldred now. No attacks because I don't trust that our opponents don't have removal for Sheoldred. But let's see what happens. Okay, Chandra.
Don't think a fancy dress means I didn't come
See what it decides to do. Okay.
You're lucky this
And the
is
Bloodthirsty Adversary, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. He's not going to attack, so all good there. And I'm gonna go with Invoke Despair immediately because he's gonna have to sacrifice the adversary, I'm sure. Chandra and take 2. And I can actually attack with this one because I have blockers. So this was a pretty solid turn. This was a pretty solid turn, and it was enough to get the win. Let's get into another one. Okay, so let's see if we can get one game that is not against a mono black deck. Just one. Come on, just one more. I've been playing a lot against that, man. People really need to try some different decks because it gets boring fast. Well, I'm gonna keep this. Why not? It gets very boring very fast if you just play with one thing, you know, one thing only. Yeah, I thought about putting LSL core, but I'd rather put this one and trade with the sleeper, because that's probably what he's going to do, right? Nah, in this case, it's not. Yeah, I don't mind doing that, and I think I'm gonna go with that one. I'll just attack, he's not gonna block, so it's all good. I can take one hit as well, because next turn I'm gonna probably be putting both bloodline, both Elazil core and the harvester. I think I'm gonna take one of these just to see what I can get. Another land, of course. So that no. And should I attack? Yeah, I will attack, and I will attack with both. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Just lost both of these creatures. Yeah, he gets the scry, and that's not ideal, but you know. Okay, in turn. Even if he has a Mythic Massacre or something like that, I think I can kill it with the Harvester, right? Okay, one more life, let me do this. Sacrifice, target creature gets -X/-X, where X is twice the number. Okay, so with this, I'll immediately transform it because I want to see what our opponent has in hand. Invoke Despair. I'll take the Invoke Despair out because that's exactly what you want. I'll attack with LSL core because it has that touch. Okay. Okay, I guess. And I'll just fast turn. I don't really understand. Ah, okay. He got another one. That makes sense. Now that makes sense. We got a hell of a top deck as well.
Enough with the mysteries. I've come. Off you go.
I'm gonna try something. I'll copy that one. Exactly. Now I'll do this. Okay. That's exactly what I was hoping it would happen. Now we got a big swing, and yeah, that was a decent one. That was a decent turn. Very happy about this turn, honestly. Okay. Now we can put Shakedown Heavy on the field. It has Menace. My creatures have Menace, so we're all good. Okay. That was great again. I can't. Why cannot? I can only kick it once. Well, if that's the case, then I think I'm just gonna go with this one. I'm gonna take out Tenacious Underdog. I'll select Revealing Eye to copy. And I'll attack with both. And I'll just end turn. and I can let him draw a card most likely. Not really a problem there because I have a lot of stuff that I can play with. Plus next turn Archangel of Wrath, I'm gonna kick it at least once, and we got the win. The state of arena is this, and I don't know. Okay, so let's see if I can get one last match in, a ranked match, because I truly believe in this deck and I really think it can be a competitive, especially if you're, you know, as low as I am when it comes to the ladder. I'm gonna keep this, why not? Can't really play Liliana, but I can play literally everything else. Well, not literally because I got a Mewtwo Massacre. So he's going to evolve the evolved sleeper. Okay. Cut down immediately, I bet. Well, it wasn't immediate, but like if he attacks, I'll try and trade, but okay, so I'll try and trade like I said. That's fine. This is ridiculous. Honestly, man, Magic is just comical. I keep complaining about the randomness that doesn't exist, but some people see it for some reason. But I'm in a lot of trouble right now because I cannot get a land. Like, we started with 3 lands and 1, 2, 3 lands later I have 22 on the deck. Most of my spells aren't that expensive, so there's no reason for me not to get lands regularly, you know what I mean? But now we got a land and it's tapped. I don't even know what I should be going after because I'm pretty sure an Invoke Despair will come. Yeah, I'm gonna go after the treasures. So let's see. Invoke Despair. You don't need to be a genius to know how Magic Arena works. Okay. So at least I can survive
Tend to regret it.
one more turn.
Sacrifices must be made.
Next turn I'll probably go with Waiting Announcement. Another Invoke Despair maybe? Of course, why not? Just comical at this point. Just comical. I think I'm gonna go with Waiting Announcement just to see if I can, you know, do something. So cut down. Because Shieldred, I was gonna be so pissed if the guy had 3 Invoke Despairs, man. I would be pissed, trust me. Jesus Christ. So one more land and I can actually kill both of his creatures.
You can deal with my servant.
No land, just a Shieldred, obviously. I'll play one of them because why not, I guess. It's just a little ridiculous, man. I started the game with 3 lands. My opponent has 7 already, so I'm gonna assume that we had, let's say 6-7 turns. This is 7th or 8th turn, probably the 8th. And I have 4 lands because this is Magic Arena for a lot of people. It's 4 against 8 right now. 4 against 8. Okay, at least he only got 1 land, so that's not really... Again, 1 more land and my problems are solved. One more. and tap land. That's what I meant. So Raffine's Tower. Yeah, I'll get another black one. Okay. He didn't attack and I still don't get the land that I need. Like, how? Can someone please explain this to me, because this makes zero sense. Zero sense. You can say whatever you want. This makes absolutely no sense at all. And I don't even care. I really don't even care that, you know, I might win this game still, I don't know, but I do not care. I'm very pissed because I spent a lot of time playing today and this happened a lot and more than one deck. So no, it's not a matter of, oh, maybe the deck doesn't work, because sure, that can happen, that's very logical to assume, but no. So let's see what he does. Not doing anything, and I think I'm gonna take out one of the Midsuk Massacres, to be honest, because I need, you know, land. That's not the land that I want. Okay, finally. Yeah, damn it. I'm gonna do this immediately. I'm gonna clear the old board, except Childred, obviously, it's a 5/6. It's not gonna die, and I mean, I won't, because you can then kill Childred, but I have another, so that's not really that problematic, you know? So this is gonna be balanced out, doesn't really matter. Stays the same. I'll attack there. He'll cut down. Can balance it out, doesn't really matter. Now, he will probably attack, exactly. Next turn, I'll most likely invoke Despair. Wait, what? Yeah, I cannot invoke Despair this turn. So, should I risk it? I will. Why not? It's a 5/6, so a cut down doesn't do anything. It needs a barrier removal spell, which is not that difficult to get if we're playing against a mono black deck. I understand that, but okay, that's fine by me. That's perfectly fine by me. Let him spend all his mana, because next turn Invoke Despair is coming. And my opponent will basically lose everything that he has, if he doesn't put something else in, obviously. Okay, now I can do this, finally. Yeah, I think this is the right way to go. Losing Sorin is a big blow. Losing Midsuk Massacre is a big blow, and now we're a little ahead in point. Okay, Invoke Despair. That sucks, but I'll take out Midsuk Massacre, because next turn I might have a way of dealing with our opponent, right? If I'm not mistaken, I think I have. So I'll just throw this. And I'll hit this twice. And I'll go directly to face. And we got it. This was a infuriating game, honestly. This was a very infuriating game. We were with just 4 lands for the longest time. We were basically, if we didn't get that last untapped land, that last swamp, we were dead to rights because our opponent had a bigger board, he had more removal, etc. So this was a very weird game, but we won. I'll take it. Let's see what happens next. Yeah, let's see if I can find one more game for you guys on rank. Like if I can win 2 or 3 in a row, I'll probably just show a ranked video, you know. Okay, I'll take this, and Garna isn't like a great card. It was a little not misleading, I just kind of misread it. Garna is amazing, right? Especially in a very controlling situation like the ones we're at right now. I'm gonna go with this one and this one. What I mean is, I thought that every time another creature I control died, I would draw a card, but I didn't like. It didn't connect with my brain that if it was attacking part, so kind of stupid on my behalf, but all good. Still a good card, not saying it's not. Okay, I have to put this one and this one. Now just, you know, not going to attack, I'm just gonna chill like this, wait a little bit longer because I have no idea what my opponent is actually playing with. To be honest, this was a... okay, I understand now. I was very confused because the way that Boseishu entered the battlefield was very weird. Deals 2 damage to any target, there's not a lot I can do about that. Let's see if he attacks. I have Rite of Oblivion that I can use to kill the Jewel Thief. Okay, so that kind of sucks, but still what I'm going to do. Because I have enough to kill these 2 with the Mythic Master. But only next turn. So I can actually Rite of Oblivion. I could have went with Yarna as well. This one I can only do for 2. I can also do this, but I think I want to kill the Jewel Thief, honestly. It's just a precaution because we're on 19, that's not a lot, but we will take a big hit from Jewel Thief and at least Reclusive Taxidermist, so okay, that's fine because I think I can kill everything this turn. Yes, so that was pretty good, and now we're a little bit more stable, everything's going according to plan. And now I can go with the Graveyard Trespasser. I can do this and just keep it once, or I can go Wedding Announcement. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Wedding Announcement, and the reason is simple. My creatures will become bigger eventually. That's basically it. Let me see what our opponent puts on the field. Okay, just 2 lands. That wasn't great for him. Fantastic for us though. Now we can kick this twice and kill the Jewel Thief while gaining some life as well. We gained a lot of life. Evolving Wild is going to take something. Okay, we'll attack, create another token. We can easily storm the festival again. But now we have a lot of stuff to use Rite of Oblivion with, so nothing like too worrying. I should have played the Graveyard Trespasser. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this and the Graveyard Trespasser. I'm gonna put everything on field because I have a lot of stuff to, you know, defend with, block with, and I'll just attack with the Archangel of Wrath. Now everything's much bigger. I can still use Rite of Oblivion on Silverback Elder, obviously. Next turn. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Kill that one, take that one out, because it doesn't really matter. And we got the win. Great showing off the deck finally, and we also got the ranking, the rank up. Like we had mana, we had creatures, we had removal, we had a lot of stuff happening, and I'm very happy with this win. Let's keep going. Okay, let's see how this performs in a rank above. Let's see if we can go 3 for 3. That would be very good. I'm gonna say no, just by this terrible, horrible end that we got. Okay, I'm gonna take 1 Rite of Oblivion. Okay, 2 Fable of the Mirror Breakers. Okay, so this deck has blue. Mono blue apparently. That's something. That's definitely something. I have to go for it. It probably has counters. Don't really care. I have to do it either way. Exactly. It doesn't really matter. Like I said before, these types of strategies are terrible to play against, but it doesn't matter. You just gotta keep going. You know what I mean? You really just need to... Yeah, he's gonna have a bunch of blockers. There's nothing you can do about that. The blockers are still gonna be there. So, you know, I'm not gonna tap that. I'm gonna attack first and foremost, and then I'll see what I can do. I'll most likely go with Weatherlight completed first, and then another. Nah, I'm gonna go with another Fable first. Let him do what he wants. I have 2 mana that I can use. Okay, dissipated. Now I'll use the Weatherlight completed because scrying is going to be important. Okay, negate non-creature spell. That's fine. First of all, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna attack because there's no point not to. And then I'll play the Blood-Tide Orchestra. Again, we have 3 mana if he has a Make Disappear or whatever it is. That's what it's called. Okay, that's not fine. Make Disappear, exactly. That's not fine because he's gonna replenish his hand with more counters, so it's gonna make things much harder for us, but I could try and kill. I think I'm going to, honestly. I'll take out the blood token because that mana might be useful for something, and if he counters, he counters. If not, like against the blue deck, having one mana open is the best thing that can happen. Okay, use Fading Hope, but next turn is going to be a 1/1 again, and I can still use Rite of Oblivion in another turn. So Tolarian Terror, okay. Like next turn I can Rite of Oblivion Tolarian Terror if I want to. It has Ward 2, so I cannot, but you get what I'm saying. Okay, let me see if I can do something interesting here. I'm gonna copy that one. Use Fading Hope, so I don't know if the copy is going to activate itself. It didn't. Okay, that was bad. Okay, so there's nothing I can do, to be honest. I can Archangel of Wrath, but I don't want to right now. I'm just gonna pass turn and see what happens. This is very, very far from ideal. We can block, but I think I'm just gonna take it. It's only 5 against the blue deck. That's definitely not the... I'm gonna do the same thing. Copy the Harvester. Okay, so this one seems much better. And maybe I should attack with both. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be aggressive and attack with both. And I think I'll Archangel of Wrath. Let him counter this one because I have a shoulder in my hand and I want him to spend all the counters that he has. Oh yeah, plus we can actually try now and start giving counters to Weatherlight completed. I don't know if he's going to attack. I wouldn't if I was him, but that is a weird and worrying call. For sure. I'll go with the Elixir Core. And I'll do the exact same thing. And now we have those two. So I'm going to attack with just that one. And let me see what happens. Okay, cut down is interesting. Okay, so now he has what he needs. He'll probably just attack with the Insectile Aberration. He did. I'm going to let that one go. I'm gonna do this again. I'll gain a life. I'm going to do this now and kill or try to kill the aberration. Another Rite of Oblivion, that might be interesting. And now I'm going to try and kill the Tolarian Terror. Resolve all, Article, Rite of Oblivion. And I think we got this. And we got this. That was a hell of a finisher, let's put it that way. The deck went perfectly. Reflection of Kiki-Jiki showed exactly what it's meant to do. Weatherlight Completed came in clutch to seal the deal against a mono blue deck filled with counters. It's always annoying to play. I don't know what I'm doing. It's always annoying to play against, but we got the win. I'm very happy, and yeah, let's get to the final thoughts. So, final thoughts, everyone. I feel like this deck can do a lot better. The best cards for me on the deck were definitely Shieldred. This card is a beast. This card is fantastic. Everything it does amazing. I really want to have this card, especially with this design. I'm gonna buy it eventually. Archangel of Wrath, fantastic card as well, both from the new set. Brilliant. Don't have anything negative to say about this. If you kick it twice, you'll gain, I mean, for 6 mana, because you kick it twice, you get a 3/4 with flying and lifelink, and you get 4 life out of the 6 mana. Plus you can remove spells, go to face, kill opponents. It depends on the situation, obviously, but fantastic, can't complain. Invoke Despair, you know what it does. It's annoying to play against, it's fantastic to play with. Liliana of the Veil is also very good. Fable of the Mirror Break, I'm starting to play a little bit more with this card, and it's fantastic as well. So a lot of great cards that we have here. Cards that didn't do much for me. Garnet definitely is the low point of the deck. It's useful, it can do a lot, but it's very situational because it's only when creatures attack, and that becomes harder to do because our opponents know what Garnet does, and if they don't want us to draw cards, it's easy, they just kill our creatures before then. So but yeah, this was it. This was the video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to leave that like, comment, share and subscribe. It helps out the channel a ton. I really want to appreciate everyone again for the 100 subs. We have more than 100 subs right now, so that's fantastic. I really appreciate every single one of you, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one.